Hey everybody, it's Doug Carver and welcome to Marina del Rey, California. If you're not familiar with Marina del Rey, it's actually the largest man-made marina here in the United States. It's also about 3 miles south of Santa Monica in the Los Angeles area. I'm standing at the channel, which is where the marina, the boats actually access the marina from the ocean. It's a beautiful place to hang out and spend a sunny day like today. Also, the beach in the marina is just over my shoulder, and I'll show you that in just a moment also. But today is the first episode of what I'm going to call Driving with Doug. These are videos where I'm going to have you in my passenger seat, and we're going to go in my car and drive some of the special and unique neighborhoods that make up the west side of Los Angeles. We're going to also take a look at homes in those specific neighborhoods. And today we have a home that I've picked out for you, just came on the market here in the marina in a unique neighborhood called the Silver Strand. It's a neighborhood of about 250 homes, right abutting the channel here, as well as the beach over my shoulder. I know you're going to love it, so let's hop in the car and get this tour started. Okay, we're in the car now. We're going to back out and away from the channel area and head on over to the Silver Strand. It's literally just a few blocks behind us. Keep myself from getting hit by a car here. All right. So this is an area where you can park. The beach is behind us, where I was standing just a few moments ago. It's a great beach, just like the beach you'll get in Santa Monica. In fact, sort of a continuation of the Santa Monica beach. But the cool thing is, because it's difficult to get in and out of the marina, there's actually only one way in and one way out. You do have a lot less tourists and a lot less traffic, so it's almost like a private beach in a lot of ways. And during the week, I rarely see almost anybody at the beach. It's really a private backyard for those folks who live in the marina. We're coming down via Marina, which is the main thoroughfare down the peninsula here in Marina del Rey. To the right, we have a lot of rental properties. In fact, I should mention, all of the real estate, or the area, the land around the actual marina and the 8 basins that make up the marina, are actually owned by the city of Los Angeles. So they are rental. There's only one development where you can live right on the water, called the Marina City Club. I'll talk about that in another video. But these are rental properties, and they typically range, if you're going to rent an apartment here in the marina, generally between, I would say, a low for like a 1-bedroom around $2,500 to as much as $15,000 for a larger 3-bedroom in one of the newer developments that have just come online here in the marina. Okay, we're taking a left on Bora Bora Way off of Via Marina and heading into the heart of the Silver Strand. As you can see here to the left and right, there are some condos in the Silver Strand, although the majority of properties in this neighborhood are single-family homes. The condos range in price from about a low of $1 million to upwards of $2.5 million for a larger renovated unit. The majority of, as I mentioned, homes in the Silver Strand are single family. They typically are 3 stories in height, between 3,000 and 6,000 square feet. They range in amenities. Some of them actually have pools. Almost all of them have roof decks, which is a great feature. It gives you a lot of private entertaining space, and many of them even have peekaboo views of the ocean just beyond the few blocks here that we pass through. The homes were developed mostly in the 80s and 90s. What's interesting about the history of this neighborhood is it used to be an oil field back in the turn of the century through the 1920s. There were over 100 oil rigs that made up this strand. In fact, it became a polluted area of Los Angeles, and it was through the renovation and cleaning up of this area that ultimately it was developed. But it didn't happen until very much later in the 20th century, when someone realized that, hey, beach property near the ocean actually has some value. There's actually some lots that are still being developed. You can see there's some new construction still going on. Prices, as I mentioned, start around $3 million here, and they go up to around 6.5 to 7. However, there is a brand new home that's coming on the market, again, really beautiful, overlooking the channel where we were just a few moments ago, that has a list price of $9 million. So if that one sells, it would certainly set a new high water mark here in the marina, no pun intended. I'm going to drive back around here to go back to Reef Mall, which is where the property we're going to go take a look at is located. can see here, we're coming back over to the channel where we were before. We kind of made a quick circle, but you can get a sense of the proximity of the homes to the channel here in front of me. Okay, we made it to Reef Mall. I just parked my car behind me and we're passing the front door. But you know, I just thought it made a lot of sense for us to do a quick detour and check out the beach here at the marina. It's one of the awesome reasons why you'd want to live here in the Silver Strand. So let's take the 3-block walk. We're going to head over the Channel Bridge, which I'll show you in a moment, and see what the beach looks like here in the marina on this great Saturday afternoon. I just walked over the bridge, as you can see behind me, from the Silver Strand neighborhood. And like I said, we're only about 2 blocks from the beach once you go over the bridge. I'm going to walk on the beach here in a second and show you what it looks like here in the marina on a weekend day. And what you'll notice as I swing around is there's just not that many people, quite frankly. If you go over to Santa Monica, which is just up in that direction, I'll swing it around in just a moment, you get a lot more tourists, there's a lot more parking, a lot easier access. But because the marina is constrained with only one way in and one way out, we really don't get the type of throngs and crowds that you get in other beaches here in the Los Angeles area, which makes it really special and really unique. Cool, so we checked out the beach. Now we're gonna head back over the bridge towards Reef Mall. But I do wanna mention that this area between the channel, where we come over the bridge, and the beach, it's about 2 or 3 blocks, is called the Peninsula. And it's another really unique neighborhood here in the marina that we'll check out on a future video. But we'll talk about that later. Let's go over and check out the home on Reef Mall. Okay, we made it to the front door of 131 Reef Mall. We're here in the walk, again, it's one of the walk streets that we talked about earlier. Beautiful manicured lawns, full mature trees, foliage, really, really, really pretty. So we're gonna enter here through the alleyway. I'll show you as we come down here through the side. As I mentioned, this is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home. It's in about 2,700 square feet of space, and it's currently on the market for $2.95 million, which at this point, this exact day, is the least expensive home on the Silver Strand currently. Okay, let's go inside. We've got this lovely foyer area with a stairway to the left. We're gonna go ahead and check out the living room. Oh man, this is awesome. Look at, you got the sound on the ceiling, all those speakers. I'm sure there's parties that have been in here if these walls could talk. We've got a lovely fireplace and dining room. We can go out these lovely French doors that lead out to this amazing entertainer's patio. Oh man, this is great. Look at the privacy you have here. We've got a fountain over here to the right. Tranquil sounds. What a great place to hang out and grab a cup of coffee in the morning in your private back foyer. All right, going back inside the house. Dining room. Awesome. We're going to go into the kitchen here. Got granite countertops, stone floors, free water. If you want one, just go ahead and leave a comment below. I'll grab one for you. We got Viking appliances, Sub-Zero refrigerator, dual oven. Very cool. I know there's a bedroom and full bath. Of course, we have laundry room down below. Entering into the, hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Cool. We have a full bath down here on the, where's the light? There we go. Full bath here down on the first floor, as well as a guest room. It's a small bedroom, but certainly would be enough. I always say you want your guest bedroom to be nice, but not so nice that they decide not to leave. So this would certainly meet that bill. Going back out. Oh, cool. This is a very nice garage. I've never seen a tiled garage before, but this is really nicely finished. All right, well, let's see, we have a powder room down below here, and then of course we have the stairs leading up to the next floor where we have 2 more bedrooms and then a lovely roof deck on the roof. All right, let's head on upstairs. We've got other folks looking at the house here with us today. I should have mentioned earlier on that this home is listed for $2.95 million, which is actually on the lower end of the Silver Strand. There's really nothing on the market right now under 3. Prices here have been going up. In fact, over the last 12 months, there's been 15 sales in the Silver Strand neighborhood with a median price of roughly $3 million It's about a 28% year-over-year increase, so a lot of appreciation here in this area. You can see we got really nice cathedral ceilings in the primary bedroom area, a nice personal Romeo and Juliet style balcony looking back down to the private backyard area or patio that we saw earlier. And looks like you can see it here, a cedar lined closet, and then we'll go into the primary master bathroom. Very cool. Oh, what a great place to take a tub. Super light. I can't tell you how bright it is in here. You got sort of a I don't know, you call it a skylight right above the jetted tub. Dual vanities here on the right hand side, and of course the toilet and a shower here as we move forward. Of course you got your bidet, you gotta stay clean. And I'll back out of here. All right, very nice. Okay, let's head over to the second and third, I should say the third and fourth bedrooms here on the second floor. There are three. We just saw the primary, and there's two more bedrooms that we're going to take a look at. We go into the hallway. We've got another bathroom here, full bath, double vanities, nice floors. Looks like they've redone the shower stall with some glass tile. Really well done. Very tastefully. Going back, continuing down the hallway, got a closet. Got bedroom number 3. Then we have the fourth and final bedroom here, facing the back of the home. Again, we talked about access to the home being down the street here. This is where as you see across the street, where you access the garage. This house actually had a 3-car garage, and they had converted the third stall of the garage into that small bedroom that we saw off of the kitchen. So nice to have that additional space and an additional bedroom. All right, cool. Well, let's head up to the rooftop patio, see if we get some nice views up there. Go up these stairs. So we're at the top of the third floor of the home, top of the stairs. So we have this lovely family room. We're going to step out here to the rooftop patio, which they use some AstroTurf, makes it feel a little more quaint, and take a look around, see what we can see. Awesome, beautiful up here. And now as you can see here, we have the homes next door, but still very private. Really nice view. We're really close to the water here. I didn't mention that we're probably about 3.5, 4 blocks from the beach. I'd say it's about a 10-minute walk. Well, that wraps up our tour today of this wonderful home at 131 Reef Mall here in the Silver Strand neighborhood of Marina del Rey. Hope you enjoyed it. I'd love to hear what your feedback is. What did you like? What did you not like? Go ahead and put your comments in below. And of course, if you enjoyed this video and you want to be my passenger on future episodes of Driving with Doug as we explore some of the unique and special neighborhoods here on the west side of Los Angeles, smash that subscribe button. I want to have you in my passenger seat. Well, thanks for joining us on this video, and I look forward to seeing you soon.